Hi, this is Gregory Passman with the monthly message for March of 2026. I want to thank everyone who attended the Spirit Family Gathering webinar on February 21st. It was a powerful webinar, and I believe that we made a great deal of progress. So again, thank you to all of you who attended. Without further ado, let's get into the channeled monthly message for March of 2026. Here we go. We are the one called Sananda, and we are the oversoul of the Christ energy. Our message is one of unlimited, unconditional love. And it is that unlimited, unconditional self-love that can relieve and release the anxiety that many of you are experiencing as a result of the worldly conditions, situations, and politics on your planet. And our first perspective is to release your fear, remembering that each and every one of you create your own reality. It is important to go into the heart center by allowing yourself to drop down from the mind into the heart, where you can more easily connect with and experience your soul. So we recommend that you close your eyes and sit comfortably, or lie down if that is your desire, and allow yourself to experience the light and the love of your soul. And some of you question how to make that connection. It is first to calm the mind and allow a sensation of peace and acceptance to enter into your being. And as that peace and that acceptance enters your being, you give yourself permission to escape all of the thoughts of the mind. And imagine that you are flowing into the area of the chest, reminding yourself to focus upon your heart center. And as you flow into the diamond heart, as you flow into that beautiful space, the source of love, harmony, peace, and balance, you are giving yourself permission to quiet the mind. And the first order of business, so to speak, is to allow all of the fear those false events appearing real, that false evidence appearing real, to release and to let go. I am safe. I am secure. And I am in charge of the creation of my reality. And no matter what external forces attempt to invade my perception, attempt to invade my mind and my thoughts, I give my diamond heart permission to overcome those thoughts of fear, to remind me that I am safe and secure, and that when I decide that all is well in my world, it is. It is my connection to my own peace and peace of mind that allows my heart center to flow forward with love, self-forgiveness, and calm. And as I listen to these words, love, self-forgiveness, and calm, I release and let go of any and all fear. And as I breathe in love, self-forgiveness, and calm. And my entire body relaxes even more as this love, this self-forgiveness, and this calm distribute their characteristics throughout my being. I can let go of the anxiety and the fear that has been inhabiting my being. Even through my fingernails and my toenails, all of this anxiety, this angst, this worry flows out of me as I reaffirm the perfection of my existence and my creation. As I remind myself that others can only invade my peace and calm nature when I choose to allow that to happen. And when I sit in the quiet space, the peaceful moments I create for myself, as I remain in that quiet, more and more peace, balance, harmony, and calm overtake my being. No matter what external stimuli attempt to shatter or upset that peace and that calm, I maintain it within me in a very quiet, special place in my heart, a kind of temple in my heart, inside the diamond heart. And it is my own choice what sort of nature this temple takes on. Perhaps it is a garden. Perhaps it is in the sky. Perhaps it is just under the surface of a waterfall. It can be anywhere, and I am establishing it now, creating its infinite, peaceful nature. And breathe. And in this peaceful space, in this beautiful place of nature I establish in my diamond heart, I find the quiet, the balance, the peace and the harmony that is my true nature. And I recognize that I can return to this space whenever I wish. When the stress and the anxiety of the outer world become difficult to bear, I can close my eyes and return to my safe space. Literally at the drop into that space, as long as I can remember to go there, as long as I remind myself it is there. No matter what happens in the external world, I need not allow it to affect my own peace and solitude. So I vow to honor, to remind myself that this space is available within me. And I may even be lucky enough to visit a place in the external world that reminds me of my peaceful, balanced, harmonious, loving space inside. If and when I find that place in the external world, I will give myself a few moments to be still, whether standing or sitting. I will begin to allow myself and breathe. And return to that balanced, calm, centered being your diamond heart knows that you are. With self-love and self-caring and peace. You are the one called Sananda. We invite you to return to that still, centered, peaceful place within you as often as you can. So be it. This is Gregory Possiman with the monthly message for March of 2026. I hope that you find peace and calm and stillness in your life. And I hope you can overlay that with happiness as you do so. Be well and be joyful.